This is why I come out here, and we're getting reports that this is happening to our residents. This is happening to local residents, and it's the intimidation that's going on. So it's important to debunk it. It's also important, again, to mention you know, even though we're not happy with the way law enforcement has been conducting themselves, we still have to put our trust in them that they will do the right thing, even when actions like this are happening, where the local community is at risk from agitators or anybody that's put any driver on their life on the line by running in front of them with snowmobiles. And so what if we would have had children with us? What if that was a mother that had children, and you know, a grandma that was there? These things that are happening are not okay, and what we just witnessed. And this intimidation factor of violence with a snowmobile. These snowmobiles, when we got up to about 70 miles an hour, they passed us easy.
About 65.
They passed us really easy when they went by. And so, you know, it jumped right in front of us, and then it tried to slow down to use its snowmobile as a weapon. And then it came across. You know, all we can do is document the best we can. Not all of us are easily intimidated by these factors that they're doing. So, you know, we have to sometimes make sure that we're safe as possible while this is happening. And the snowmobiles are on the left side, or the right side of the road, and then we're on the left side of the road. And there's not far they can go. They can't come down this way. The only other area they're going to go down is through the pipeline road, and then there's only another access road a little bit before that. I'm not sure if the law enforcement is going to make it out here. They're documenting it, but that's why we're here, is to help document it, help hold Morton County accountable, to make sure that they document this and people are held accountable for their actions. Again, if this is happening now, then this is definitely continually to happen to other people down the road.
Somebody just sent me a message about the snowmobiles.
Everybody just tuning in, we called 911. The police have been notified that they say they're sending someone on the way, and we're on the road here and trying to make sure that this incident gets reported and investigated.
Those older gentlemen?
Those were men.
Because someone just said that they've seen NoDAPL security use snowmobiles.
Yeah, those were men that we had just witnessed.
NoDAPL security.
You know, as somebody who wasn't scared of what they were doing, is what I can see. They weren't scared of coming across the road on snowmobiles. They weren't scared of getting close to the vehicle. They weren't scared of riding right on us. They were not scared at all. And that tells me, you know, that these guys have done this before. They have been sitting here doing it. How did they know which car to go to as well, you know? It just happens to be one of the cars they go to is my car. And it's not okay, but we documented it. That's the most important part, is we did document this.
The officer's on his way?
The officer's on his way. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue to document, to make sure that we hold them accountable and make sure that there are people there, and there's no snowmobile people there. Actually, they get them. We'll see if we can identify them. One of the guys did take off his helmet. Looked like he was going to throw it at us.
Yep. And it looked like when I was recording him outside, he tried to grab the camera. He tried to grab the phone.
Yeah, he was that close.
That close, forced us to swerve into the pitch by turning into us, drove across the road in front of us. All kinds of crazy stuff.
So we're assuming that it's going to take, you know,
Let's go back to
Morton County. Don't say where we are really. We're just going to say assume it's going to take them at least 30 minutes to even get out anywhere.
with the cold and.
Yeah.
What's the temperature right now?
The temperature right now is.
How do you feel? Negative? Was it negative?
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Negative, yeah.
You know, these guys are out there. You know, I kind of thought at first it was pretty cool. They were jumping their snowmobiles. You know.
Yeah.
And I had no clue that's what they were going to use those snowmobiles as a weapon. I was just looking. I was like, wow, they're jumping that hill.
Yeah.
They were jumping over the hill and coming back down. It looked really cool at first, until I seen that, you know, that they started coming after us. And at first I thought they were just trying to ride beside us, and you know how kids would ride beside you, but they didn't ride beside us. They rammed after. They came after us, and then jumped on the left side. And so the people that were, you know, we were with, caravanning with us, you know, I would definitely want to make sure that my team is okay, and so I will stay behind to make sure that that is what is assured happening.
Can you guys just get a quick snapshot of the angry face
So we're
guy
gonna
and
also,
message him for me, so
we will also
get him
post
blocked?
the video. We got strong video of them doing this, and I think that's what is gonna hold them accountable as well as the video. How good of a video did you get? Can you show some video? Again, you know, we're gonna have to be out here late at night. It's 12:20. We're gonna have to hold everyone accountable for what we're showing, what we're doing out here. It's important that we continue to document. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, middle of the night. This is happening, and this is happening to people out here where they're intimidating them with snowmobiles. So again, this is the area right here where we've seen the snowmobiles going back and forth on the front of the, across the roads. They were going from left to right. You can see their tracks on the side of the hill where they shot across.
Is that it? This is a message.
No, so yeah, it doesn't leak like you got it. It's all right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't see them on here. So if we see them over on the side of the road, it looks like they had left. So a lot happens, you know, when we're doing this. We got our cars cameraed up, and yeah, this is crazy, you know. So when we came through here a little bit earlier, the snowmobiles were on the side of the road. We'll see if they're still there.
They definitely created a dangerous situation, so, you know.
It looks like vehicles are slowing down through here.
For those of you just tuning in,
This is where they were sitting earlier. Right where the car in the front of you is where they were sitting. And it looks like this vehicle's slowing down.
They went in the,
But this is
road
where
in front of
actually you can
us.
see their tracks are. They're on the side. And there are definitely vehicles slowing down.
Vehicles slowing down here.
Yeah, there's vehicles slowing down for whatever's going on here.
Tried to drive in front of us and then hit the brakes.
There's look like
Went on the road, went all
there's
over.
vehicles down here now. There's actually vehicles down here now.
Looks like they caused an accident now.
They caused someone to get in an accident.
Putting the snowmobiles
They're
away.
putting the snowmobiles away.
Alright.
Don't say nothing. Just
Snapshot.
everything all right, guys?
Yeah, awesome, thank you.
902 AAY, North Dakota. 902 AAY.
You guys all right?
It's just that fuck you, son of a bitches, because now he's trying to swerve into us. chasing us. Backed up a little bit, now it's slowing down. I got their plates though. You want me to call them again?
Yeah, what was their plates?
902
902
AAY.
AAY. 902 AAY.
Is that North Dakota pickup?
North Dakota pickup.
And when we went by, he said something like, fuck you, you sons of bitches, or something like that. Which,
So this is
remember guys at home, we don't want to respond to this with more negativity. We're about rising above it, not becoming it. So don't respond with hatred, you guys, on the comments. So now he turned around. Pulling into a house. Yep, he is.
Pulling into a house, actually.
Pulling into a house.
Right behind it.
So where are we located? He pulled into the house. That would be on the east side of the highway.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to GPS this real fast. Can you GPS this?
I don't know. How do you GPS?
You got a
it?
GPS where we are. It was exactly where he pulled over.
I don't have a GPS app.
Oh man, rookie move.
Rookie move.
Download it real fast.
All right, you guys.
So
we're gonna try to get this GPS. Gotta get off again, I guess.
They're still on the